this week had it all. A Morikawa-Spieth showdown.
Didn't take long for Collin Morikawa to put his name on the claret jug, 1-for-1 at the Open.
Louis Oosthuizen was in the hunt at a major once again in 2021 and had us on the edge of our seats with shots like this.
Look at this shot for Louis.
Shot by Oosthuizen, just knocks it off the stick.
Guys, Jane Watson on up.
Add this to the highlight reel.
From his knees.
I mean, there was a good chance if he went a little bit forward there, he would have ended up head first in the bunker.
He pulled that shot off because he practiced it earlier in the week. Now that is preparation. Royal St. George's turned out to be a highlight machine. Former Masters champ Danny Willett was one of several exciting holeouts.
Eagle for Willett. He couldn't get enough of it.
It was a good, bad, and unusual week where Collin Morikawa became the first player to win in both their PGA Championship and Open Championship debuts, and we had a 59 watch at the Barbasol Championship. Pot bunkers are hard. Just ask 2018 Open champ Francesco Molinari.
Done a bit hard. Hope. Oh, I know he's in serious trouble.
So this rough hasn't been mown in 2 full years.
From the pot bunkers to the crazy tall hay, but it was no problem for DJ.
How about that?
You just have to use your imagination at the quirky Royal St. George's. The 2010 champion golfer of the year knows how to navigate on this side of the pond.
How good is that?
Links golf in general and Royal St. George's in particular rewards the creative. Runner-up Jordan Spieth said, quote, "There's a lot of external factors over here, and I think that external is where I need to be living." Spieth was definitely in his element, walking in putts with early fist pumps.
And he got it there. Perfect speed. Walks it in.
Morikawa was doing his thing too. Excellent shot making per usual, leading him to his 5th victory in just his 3rd season on tour.
Beautiful shot. Magnificent shot from the leader.
Jonathan Thompson beat leukemia by age 12. Today is the tallest player on the European Tour at 6'9", and now the Englishman has an ace in the Open to his name. This week was full of inspirational stories. Rahm revealed Tuesday that he was born with a clubbed foot on his right leg, the real reason behind his compact swing. Adding, quote, "So what I mean by limitations is I didn't take a full swing because my right ankle doesn't have the mobility or stability to take it." But he's not let it hold him back. The recent U.S. Open champ made a charge on Sunday and nearly had an albatross at the 7th.
Wow! Took a little look for an albatross there.
If you thought that was close, check out Emiliano Grillo's near walk-off on Friday.
18th playing a bit shorter than it was yesterday. You can see the flag helmet. Look at this.
Nearly.
Oh, lipped out on the front edge.
But we had several that did go in. Will Zalatoris started things off with a bang on Thursday.
She's 360. Oh my gosh! I guess he knocked it down and knocked it in.
So did Brandt Snedeker, after nearly acing it on the hole prior.
Coming off that birdie at 16. It's stiff, and then he does that.
One hopped it in.
Back in the States at the Barbasol Championship, James Hahn shot a course record 60 with shots like that.
And just like that, James Hahn 11 under through 15 holes in his 3rd round today.
We had a playoff for the 3rd time in 4 weeks. On the first playoff hole, Seamus Power was clutch.
Wow.
And JT Poston answered right back to extend.
With some speed right in the heart.
The Ducks wanted to see the playoff too.
What a time.
What a time.
On the 6th playoff hole, Poston's tee shot ended up in the water, clearing the way for the Irishman to collect his first tour victory. We are getting down to the wire. The FedEx Cup playoffs are around the corner, but first, this week we have the 3M Open in the Twin Cities. I'll have your nightly recaps in the takeaway on PGATour.com and social media, and then of course I'll see you back here on Monday in the good, bad, and unusual. Have a great week.